That's Robert Wickens. And his teammate is into him as well, James Hinchcliffe. That was ugly. That was frightening.
Big, big impact.
That was a very scary accident.
There is Pietro Fittipaldi. James Hinchcliffe was involved. Robert Wickens. Ryan Hunter-Reay. There is James Hinchcliffe.
James breathing heavy. RHR is fine. He's moving around. Will get out, looks like. But the question mark.
Your left rear.
Don't really have a good camera angle on the 6 of Robert Wickens, as we see, Paul, as you pointed out. Massive damage to the fence. You never like to see an Indycar get up over that safer barrier.
There is James Hinchcliffe gingerly climbing from his Schmidt-Peterson Honda.
Definitely looks like he's hurt himself, his wrists or something. Both wrists, maybe, because he's holding them at a kind of a strange angle there.
Here on the inside here, there's Hunter-Reay braking sideways, and look at that. Wickens just climbs over the 28 and up into the fence.
It was a vicious impact. That is the fastest part of the racetrack. You know, you're wide open, 2 cars contact, and the angle at which they darted off. And
this is the view from Zach Veach. That's Simon Pagenaud to the right.
Still there with Sebastian, or Simon. Still there. Clear. Oh, yeah. Stay low, stay low, stay low.
Great heads up driving from Veach to stay low and stay off the brake pedal. Here we go with Hinchcliffe. It'll be 2 rows up ahead there.
Stay low. Stay down, stay down, stay down.
Oh, that was Fittipaldi.
That was Fittipaldi.
Hinchcliffe.
You okay, buddy?
It's a pity that's happened in the 500-mile race. It's just really pity, but it just worries about the other drivers got injured.
It just seemed like everybody was in such a hurry today.
Showed you the onboard view from James Hinchcliffe. This is Fittipaldi getting into Hinchcliffe. That was that hard impact. That second hit for Hinch.
And I mentioned earlier, and I think certainly Fittipaldi would have done Hunter-Reay. They touch there. Hunter-Reay goes, and then Wickens just climbs the left rear, and really don't need to say more. It's just total destruction of the Wickens chassis. Parts flying everywhere. You see Pietro Fittipaldi and Hinchcliffe getting together.
Paul, talk us through this one.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at this again and thinking about prior accidents in the series, this looked like Michaela Lotion, the accident that he had at Fontana, where he got up in the fence and it just spun the car around like a top. So I mean, it's the worst. It's the absolute worst.
And another angle.
Watch the camera in the upper left-hand corner of your screen.
Broke the roll bar right off the top of the car. You can see the roll bar is broken in half. It doesn't get any closer than that.
And
You see him start to get loose there. Big correction. Right hand's off the steering wheel. Left hand's trying to keep all the opposite lock he can. Now he pulls his hands off. And we're looking for any debris that might have entered the cockpit. I don't see anything,
no.
Paul, but it doesn't mean it didn't get through there. You see a little piece of carbon, and you can see this is a helmet cam, so you could see a little bit of a reaction from the helmet hitting that piece of debris. But as you said, Paul, it's so difficult to know what that was.